Did you miss out on Wednesday with Cello? So did Heather. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. Sorry, you get the right time. We had an all-time high. Funko's hot toys and charms don't mind. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, if you tell along, we are together. Yes.
We've been collecting for like 8 years, and you missed a Funko Shop drop?
Yeah.
You're a pro. That's a noob thing to do.
We've been collecting for like 8 years, and you missed out on a Funko Shop drop?
No!
What do you mean, no? Did you get one?
No, I didn't because I was busy, Heather. I was flogging my seal, Heather. I was too busy to do this today. Can we come up with a bunch of weird reasons why we didn't get it, like a lot of people do on social media? I was too busy milking all the ants on my grandma's ant farm.
I stepped on a Lego, and I sprained my ankle, and I had to go to one of those patient first places.
I shit my pants while mowing the lawn.
Okay, you couldn't order because of that?
No, I just wanted you to know I shit my pants while mowing the lawn.
Oh, okay. I was busy cooking lunch for the president.
Really?
Of Walmart.
Really?
Of Glen Burnie.
Oh. I tried ordering one, but I got run over by a hippopotamus that looked like Alan Jackson.
Okay, honestly, I just bought eggs yesterday and I couldn't afford Wednesday.
That sounds pretty legit. Wednesday with Cello dropped on Wednesday, which is today, on Funko Shop. Is that a coincidence?
Honestly, I think that Funko planned something out for once.
That sounds pretty good to me, and the Funko Pop sold out. And just a week ago, last Wednesday, we were talking about Wednesday that was metallic, that was supposed to be Diamond Edition, but ended up really becoming metallic.
Yeah, that was sort of weird.
So now we're gonna do Gastlecast Wacky Wednesdays, where all we do is talk about Wednesday on Wednesdays.
What if there's no Wednesday news next Wednesday?
Wednesday news gets us a lot of views. Just go with it.
You know what you should title this video? The New Eddie Munson. Because Eddie Munson got us so many views.
Okay.
And guess what? Wednesday's gonna get us so many views, so it'll be double the views, double the fun, double the
Hey!
Because it's hump day.
Also today, there was a bunch of Funko Fair announcements, and there were some good, there were some bad, and there were some ugly.
But first, hit the subscribe button, the like button, and leave a comment, and hit the little bell. Do just all of the things because it helps us. And in turn, we will continue providing
the most cringy Funko news ever.
You cut me off, I was thinking, and it takes a long time for me to think.
Doesn't take you a long time to stink though, does it? Cringe factor!
And also, don't forget to head over to Poppin' Off Toys for your favorite Funko Fair drops and use promo code Gastlecast. See, here on the Gastlecast, we save you money, 10% off with promo code Gastlecast, and we provide you a lot of laughs, and a lot of cringes, and a lot of what the PoppinOffToys.com, promo code Gastlecast. And guess what else? Go to patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out all the ways that you can support this channel in a very big way, and we give you some amazing perks in return. My personal favorite of the day, at least, is unedited videos. You get to see all the wacky shit that Chris and I do before the video is edited and refined. Sometimes you get to see me mad, sometimes you get to hear us fart, and sometimes you get to hear us do stupid jokes that we don't keep in the videos because they're so f***ing stupid. I'm not selling this at all, am I? Farts and bad jokes? What the f***?
One of my favorite perks from Patreon is that level 4 patrons get 15% off over at PoppinOffToys.com. So go and check it out at patreon.com/Gastlecast.
This would be the perfect time because Funko Fair is today, next Wednesday, and the following Wednesday, and whew, your wallets are gonna be hurting. But not with that 15% off code. The Demon Slayer set, whoo! I do not care about Demon Slayer at all, but these pops look so great. My number one favorite from
is booger hair?
How did you know?
She looks like she has boogers in her hair.
I love her hair, and I love that weird looking one on the bottom right, the one that looks like it has a spider web. Yeah, and it has some sort of writing in its eyes.
You should totally watch Demon Slayer. I don't know what you're doing. You love all the Demon Slayer Funko Pops. Why not just watch it?
I have no interest in anime.
You should. I think you should. It's one of the greatest animes ever. If you don't like anime, I'm pretty sure you're going to like Demon Slayer, so you should just watch it. Did you understand what I was doing?
Yeah, you were being people in the comments.
Yes, exactly. People are trying to talk us into watching anime.
I'm not watching anime, so don't tell me about it. I can make that decision on my own, and the decision is
You should totally watch Demon Slayer for sure, for real.
Your breath smells like the cat's breath, and it's really disgusting.
We were kissing.
Ew. Did you notice how I didn't use any pronouns because it seems like every time I use she or he within anime, I always get it wrong?
You're making a smart move here.
Okay, I really like the look of those, like the 2-pack. The glow? I mean, they could have done more with that, I think, even though I've never seen the show. I really like the glow on the Barnes & Noble Barnes & Noble character with the butterfly in its hair.
Wait a minute, Barnes & Noble carries an exclusive still? We were just there the other day and they had no Funko Pops at all.
That was a really condensed Barnes & Noble.
You know, before we go any further, I just want to remind you that we will be talking about Wednesday with Cello that was sold on Funko Shop today, and I got a bunch of comments, and one is going to make your head hurt.
Oh, I can't wait.
Look, more Demon Slayer Funko Pops, Walmart exclusives, Hot Topic exclusives, and a Hot Topic exclusive keychain.
Okay, so can someone explain to me the character with the thing in its mouth? Because I see cosplays for that one all the time, and I don't understand it, and now they're doing it in like different variants, so it must be like a really popular thing. I just wanted to say that I love the fire-looking character. I love his glow. The Walmart exclusive one? It's glow. Don't want to make that mistake again.
And then there's a whole basket of keychains. Five Nights at Freddy's. And these look like cartoon variations of Five Nights at Freddy's characters. Is it just me?
Yeah, they're really cool though. Look, there's some circus looking ones. They look like clowns. I wonder if they're from like a circus level, because there's clowns and there's like little kid ones holding balloons.
Then there's mystery minis, and the mystery minis actually look pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then there's a couple of figures that look like 5-star figures. Remember those?
Yeah, I wonder what those are.
I have no idea. Are they bringing back 5-star? Stuffed animals, and the stuffed animals are pretty great.
I like the bear.
Okay, and then there's something from Brandol Eyes.
Okay, so this is a Banksy piece of artwork.
Oh.
But a lot of people are concerned about this because Banksy is like an unknown artist.
Right.
But apparently Brandol Eyes holds like a bunch of licenses for artists or something. So I'm wondering if like somebody knows who Banksy is and like the license is good with Banksy. You know what I mean? Like
that's
a lot of
really
people,
weird.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying, oh, well, this is similar to the Bob Ross thing where like nothing goes to Bob Ross's family. But I think there's some sort of deal because there is Banksy licensed merchandise.
Okay, well, there's Flying Balloon Girl, and then there's Tagging Robot.
I wish that it didn't have the back, but I understand why they did that.
There's the Civil War Black Panther. It's the third of 12 pops that nest together, it says. This is an Amazon exclusive.
They do too much with those.
Are there people out there who collect all of these and then connect them all and put them in, like, their house?
I feel like one or two is cool, but they really just keep putting the out.
And then the Guardians of the Galaxy. I am so excited about this particular set. Look at these guys.
They look really great.
And there's a Target exclusive Mantis, and then there's also a box lunch exclusive Rocket. If you head over to poppinofftoys.com, they have the entire bundle of commons right now. You can pick them up. Of course, use that promo code when you buy them. I bought 2 sets of these today because we have one that'll be going to a lucky patron.
I really like that there's a Kraglin. Remember when I thought that Adam Warlock was a girl because of his comic book haircut?
No.
Well, it happened.
And then there's some Cosmo Funko Pops, and I'm really going to want that flocked one. There's a 10-inch Groot at Target. I don't give a about this.
I don't like it.
The life-size Groot at Target that came out years ago with Guardians 2 was the best 10-inch Funko Pop ever made, in my opinion. I don't need this. And plus, I don't like this version of Groot too much.
I don't at all.
He's got a weird body.
Yes, it freaks me out. And his smile looks like he's trying to something.
Hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear.
Keychains, I'm not talking about them. Stuffed animals, and look how big the head on Cosmo is. It doesn't look like a dog, it looks like a goddamn rat.
Okay, I do really, really love those plushes. I think the head being big gives them charm.
But doesn't this look like a chihuahua though, or like a rat?
You look like a chihuahua or a rat.
And then they have sodas, which are completely common.
Well, that just means they can be sold anywhere.
I kind of want the Groot only because he's holding that really weird, like, sign.
My favorite is the Drax chase.
Yes, eating the snacks. Drax eating.
Drax snacks, yeah. DRAXSNAX, I get it.
I think I might have to pick up Adam Warlock. Look at him. He's cool looking. I like that he has like a shiny metallic finish on his paint. This guy's cool. And I also like Cosmo as well. The two better sodas out of the entire line are going to be Walmart and Amazon exclusives.
I don't like the look of Cosmo at all. It looks like Scooby-Doo dressed
right?
up as an astronaut for Halloween. No, seriously.
It does. No, it does.
Weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
It doesn't
No,
look like
I know it's
Cosmo.
weird. Sir Mix-a-Lot.
I prefer him when he's standing on the butts.
How about DMX?
Love DMX. Love we're finally getting pops of him.
My favorite DMX song is when he did the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yeah, that's my favorite, yeah. Because we'll get demonetized, we can't play that song here, but make sure you go and look it up on YouTube. It is the greatest thing ever. Then there's a Shazam comic book moment. I'm sure DC fans like this, but I don't give a Gilligan's Island!
That's cool.
Did you ever watch this show?
No, I didn't.
You never watched Gilligan's Island?
No, but I know that everyone wanted to Marianne.
What?
Is that the hot one?
No, Ginger's like, well, I mean, they're both, I guess, kind of hot, but what?
Okay.
Where does that come from? I asked you if you know Gilligan's Island, that's the
That's
first thing
all I know. That's all I know about the show.
You are a goddamn savage.
Maybe it was that Groot that looks like he's about to something really like the Gilligan's Island girls.
Hagrid's Hut from Harry Potter. I know you're all over this. How many did you order of this set? I'm sure you ordered two.
Any.
What?
I didn't order any. I love Harry Potter, but I have so many Harry, Ron, and Hermione's, it's ridiculous, and like, it's just too big.
You're letting down the whole Harry Potter population out there who watch us.
I mean, I think that there are a lot of Harry Potter fans whose favorite characters are not Harry, Ron, Hermione, and Hagrid.
Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves, which is a new film that's coming out soon. These Funko Pops all look interesting in their own way.
They do. I really like the redhead, and it looks like
she has like a demon tail or some sort of tail on her. But this is Chris Prattworth or something. The guy from the what's the movie? The Wonder Woman film. He's in that. Remember, he's the boyfriend? His name is like Chris Klein or something. Chris.
No, thank you.
Chris Kirkpatrick. It's something like that.
It's not Chris Kirkpatrick.
No, it's Chris.
Chris, I don't care.
I think it's Chris Nelson. I think his name is Chris. What's his name?
Chris, I don't know.
Maybe it's not Chris. Pine! It's Chris Pine! That's Chris Pine. And it looks like Chris Pine. And look at this big old dragon. And look at his tail in the back.
The tail is really funny, but this looks like an overfed dog with really sharp teeth.
Right?
Like a sausage dog.
Yes.
Like it's like fat like a sausage.
Uh-huh.
Because you feed it too much.
If you have a wiener dog that gets fat like that, is that a wiener sausage dog?
It's just a sausage dog.
Before we talk about Wednesday, make sure you head over to 7buckspop.com and buy some Pop Shield armors and Pop Shields to protect all of your Funko Pops. In my opinion, they have the best pop protection in the world. So check them out, 7buckspop.com. Buy yourself some Pop Shield armors. They actually have their Pop Shields and Pop Shield armors in all different sizes, so you can protect all of your Funko Pops. All.
Okay, so how was your Wednesday?
Well, it was an average Wednesday. There was a Wednesday that went up online.
I don't care about that.
It sold out on Wednesday.
That's cool, but what,
and everybody today was looking for a Wednesday on Wednesday. They wanted a little Wednesday on Wednesday action, Heather, and they got it on Funko.com. They got a Wednesday with a cello. They got a common Wednesday. They got all that Wednesday goodness, baby. You know what that sound is? That's the sound of two Wednesdays coming together, Heather. Coming together hard. Come on, do it with me. Come on, Heather. I can't do this much longer, Heather. You're going to have to do it with me. Come on. It's getting a little wild here, Heather. Oh. Okay, I'm done.
I was really hoping to take that in a different direction, but you just went crazy.
I'm too busy over here having two Wednesdays. Wednesdays are for that's why it's hump day. I'm telling you, Heather. Hey. Were you possessed for a minute? So today, Wednesday with Cello, which was a Funko Shop exclusive, and Common Wednesday went up on Funko.com, and they sold out because everybody wants a little bit of that Wednesday. Whoa, hey, okay.
It's really bizarre that a common pop sold out, but I feel like the hype for Wednesday is real. However, I feel like a lot of people on the monitors got the common pop thinking it was the exclusive.
Oh. Well, good for Funko because they sold out of all of it. They will restock both of them. I can promise you that they always do.
I wouldn't make any promises because people will be hitting us up for months to come if they don't see a restock.
Oh, because it's like Eddie?
Yeah, but they did stock Eddie at Funko Shop multiple times, and they were found in Targets well after the fact, and Ollie's.
I collected some comments from Instagram. Are you ready to hear them?
No!
Love the people bought this for their 5-year-old who will destroy the box, throw the figure, dismantle it, and forget it in 13 seconds. Laugh emoji, slap in the face emoji. Who's buying this for their kids? I didn't understand this comment.
Okay, first of all, that doesn't make any sense because, again, who's buying this for their kids? It's a bit of a dark show. Second of all, though, it doesn't matter what a kid does with it. Like, what the f*** does it matter if someone else dismantles their own item?
Well, they didn't get one. That's why. Because they're like, hey, I should have gotten this, not this dumb 5-year-old. Stupid 5-year-old got my Wednesday.
Okay, well, why don't you just take it out on all 5-year-olds and go to the Fisher Price aisle or whatever and buy up all the 5-year-old?
All of you got them because of hype, laugh emoji.
People like it.
People like the show, and the show is very popular. I don't understand where this person is coming from either. It isn't like the show is unpopular and nobody gives a about it. It's like everywhere. I have not watched Wednesday, but I have seen that dance at least 10,000 times. It always pops up on my feed no matter where I'm at.
Someone's trying to talk you into watching Wednesday.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so are you ready for my favorite comment that I collected?
Oh, God.
WTH is that? LMAO. Looks like Addams Family or some I don't know that, I think they're serious.
I mean, they are correct. It does look like Addams Family.
That's just like the dumbest thing. People reply to it. I didn't even look at the reply.
What did they say? You're a dumb piece
I don't know. We have to go back and look. Y'all better get her before season 2 comes out and makes it more popular. Okay, it wasn't like it was super popular and sold out today or anything. You know, no big deal. The Common sold out. That's f***ing crazy.
That is crazy, especially a Common that doesn't have a chase.
Funko's gonna make some of that Wednesday money.
That's enough.
So what do you think of today's Funko Fair drops? And did you get yourself a Wednesday Funko Pop from Funko.com? Or both Wednesdays? 1 Wednesday, 2 Wednesday, 4 Wednesdays? I think you could order up to 2 of each, maybe? Or maybe you could order 10 of the Common. I don't even know. I wasn't there. I was too busy milking the ants on my grandma's ant farm. Let us know what you think about all this and more in the comment section down below, and what was your favorite Funko Fair announcement. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons on Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Frank Guest, Star Stevie, Marky Tony, Funko Fan 626, Moondoggy 16, Eddie Hamill, Richard Perez, Rudy Castillo, Calvin Lee, and Derek. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock. Thank you for staying until the very end of the video. And patrons, we love you. Thank you so much for your support. Remember, as always, we are together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.